Let me ask you a question, bro. Tell me, how good do you feel knowing that you leave streaks of shit in your underwear because all you do is wipe?
What the fuck?
How do you feel about that,
First
dude?
of all, bro, there was a point in my life where I was using those wipies, bro, and those are fucking nice. So you use the toilet paper, right, and then you use the wipey after it. Bro, that shit changed my life forever. I need to reinvest in some of those, actually. I need to restock.
So right now you got shitty drawers?
Nah, dude, I took a shower right after I took a shit.
You lying, bro.
I swear to God I did. I swear to God.
I'll tell you who never had
I took a
drawers
shit. Look, I took a shit and I took a shower, and then I'm out here like running to stores and shit.
Oh yeah, you can't be out there getting in and out of the car with the swamp ass. It don't ever feel good.
I mean, dude, it's not swamp ass, alright? Swamp ass is when your asshole is sweaty, bro.
Yeah, but it's even worse when you took a shit and then wiped at like Target, and then you get back in your car, sit there a little bit because it's hot out, and then drive over to Walmart to pick up other shit.
I didn't take a shit at Target, bro.
I'm just saying, if you did take a shit at Target, bro, and you just used toilet paper.
I would never take a shit at Target or Walmart.
I've done it.
Yeah, well, you've jacked off in Walmart.
That's not true. Happy Wednesday. I'm just kidding. It's Friday. Happy Friday Eve. Try something new here. If the homie says it's cool, I'm gonna put a little thing in the beginning. Hopefully, if he said yeah, you laughed at it. I think it's funny. It's from the old podcast we never got off the ground. But it's not too late, you know? Did the 65 stops today, not 64. Done. It is currently 3:47 p.m. I need to get gas. I'm in the red. I need to, if I can't meet up with anybody I work with, I need to go back to the station and take an envelope. One envelope. Extra half hour minimum. Because it's 15 minutes flying through. And it's not going to be like that. I'm assuming it's going to be busy if people, it's Friday after work. People are going, they're traveling to people for the holiday. You know? I don't think it's going to be a 15-minute drive there and back. I think it's going to be more like 45 to an hour. It's not horrible. Not complaining. Just saying, it's beautiful out here. It rained a little bit. The sun's shining. The sun is shining. Weather is sweet. Yeah. That's the shit right there. Check out Kai Straw bleeding out in the 405 or the 415. Let me see this. Just finishing up. Oh, I might not have to go back to the station.
Next message from John FedEx.
Oh, I got you down. Good looking. Shout out to homie. I don't know. I mean, I feel bad about saying people's names on here. It's not like I don't intend to blow anybody's shit up. It's not the goal. But the homie, the coworker, he said just finishing up, which means he might be willing to wait for me at the gas station. Which would be dope. That'd be awesome. 3:49 on a Friday Prime Minister. On the Friday post-munching hour. Yeah, oh shit, I forgot to go check out that song title. Something going on with my phone ever since I started this damn podcast. When I hook up my thing to the Bluetooths in the van, I've never had a problem where my phone won't start. It just stops working. Like, for example, if I go to Spotify, I can search shit, but the thing that says it's playing is always the thing that starts, or that I start playing in the morning. So, still to this minute, on the thing, even though I've turned the van off multiple times, maybe, I don't know, that's not true. I don't even know if I have. But I have played multiple, like, songs and podcasts while I've gone throughout the day here. Sorry, I'm full. I've almost finished that bag of hot Cheetos. Extra hot Cheetos. Finished damn near all my liquids. I still got a little bit of Pacific Punch Monster. And a whole bottle of my Body Armor Pineapple Coconut? Tropical Punch Body Armor. Oh, it's Pacific Punch Monster, Tropical Punch Body Armor. Anyway, so go check out Kai Straw. The album is called, that's Kaistraw. Also follow him on the social medias. He's the shit. I think we might be related, but his new album's called Illuminarium. And there's a song on here called Sushi, which is the shit. And there's another song on here called Bleeding Out in the 415. It is the shit. Oh, also, My Soul is Lemonade. Shout out Kai Straw. He got that shit on like MTV or something. I've been supporting this dude. Not like financially or anything, but like just listening to his shit is so cool. And like promoting it, it's the coolest shit. Like his backstory is wicked. He's got some like grimy hip hop, like rap, kind of open mic. What's that thing where you do poetry, open mic poetry or whatever? Spoken word, like it's like that, but it's raw as fuck. Sorry for cussing. The guy's just a savage. Oh shit! Hell yeah! There's my boy. Shout out my team. Saved my ass a half hour extra minimum. I gotta see how long it's gonna take me to get there, so I give him an accurate reading. But yeah, now he's got this like beautiful sounding freaking music. He went from this raw hip hop, like open mic, spoken word poetry stuff to just, and it was like really like some Nas shit, some shit you're like, oh, damn, that's mind bending and fucking good. Like it's poetic, it's lyrical, it's some good stuff. It's shit that makes me not want to make hip hop, because I'm like, well, he's already tore it up, so I don't know what am I doing, you know? Anyway, he's got some real cool music. Go check out Kai Straw shit. The homie, that homie original _ weirdness. We might be doing a little podcast for y'all. I found out today. She kept mentioning like when I go to the lab. This when I listen to it when I go to the lab. So I asked her today. I was like, what do you mean by the lab? What are you talking about, right? And she goes, I'm a chemist. I'm like, holy shit, you're a freaking scientist? I've been talking to a scientist this whole time. And she goes, it's not that simple, but basically, yeah, I'm kind of a scientist. Like you could call me a scientist, but I'm like anyway, she's a freaking chemist. So we're gonna talk a little bit about, you know, how life's been. Hopefully, eventually, once I figure this Zoom stuff out, she said she's got it figured out. We're going to work on it. We're going to work it out. And we're going to make something. We're going to come together. I'm hyped for that. It'll be my first, like, conversation with a full episode. That'll be fun. And it won't be unexpected. I'm hyped. Things are looking up, man. Still sober. Haven't had any cravings all day. I'm a little surprised because I thought it was, well, if it was gonna rain all day, holy shit, he's there now. I'm like 7 out. Damn, I gotta go. I was in line though. I'm like 7 out. I'm pretty damn good at guessing.
Text message from John FedEx.
Got you. Oh, my ex-wife's name in here for the longest time. It was Maine, the B word, and then the F word. So the the robot lady would go, new text message from Maine, bitch, fuck her. I just thought it was funny as hell. And I've changed it now to Wine Shung Hao, which is a Mandarin word which means good evening. And of course I'm stuck behind a tractor with a weed eater strapped down to the flatbed. That's how it goes. It's the universe. I'm doing it. Doing it. Here we go. Please don't kill me. 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 Yeah, we did it, baby girl. Alright. I forgot what I was saying. I got nervous. Oh, I changed it to Wine Shung Hao. And now it says new text message from Wine Shung Hao. I didn't spell it right because you can't spell it right. I don't have the Mandarin language on my phone. I'd have to change it, and I don't know how to read it, so it's not spelled correctly. All it says is wine, like the alcoholic beverage, and it says Shung, S-H-U-N-G, and then Hao, Wine Shung Hao. So it sounds like the robot lady saying Wine Shung Hao, Wine Shung Hao. And I didn't know when you do Mandarin or learn it, the way they're saying it is exactly how you have to say it. It's not like I could do it like this or like that. You have to use exactly the tone, the ups and downs. Wine Shung Hao. You have to do it like that, because then it means something else if you don't. It's fucking crazy. Sorry for cussing. But yeah, I was trying to learn Mandarin, and I got like 3 lessons in. I was getting pretty damn good. It was like they said, don't continue learning it until you're down. Until each episode you have at least like, I think it was like 75% or like 10 out of 15 words or some shit, like memorized, and then move on to the next one, and then just keep playing it from the beginning. So you just continuously learn everything you've already learned. You keep practicing the shit you've already learned, plus adding on new shit. I got to like the 3rd one. Oh no, I did get to the 3rd one, but when I got to the 4th one, it got into like transportation, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, I don't even need all this. I was just learning it in case there was the Red Dawn takeover, you know? Because that's like the most... I didn't know this also, that Mandarin is the most commonly spoken in China, I think is what it was. Something like that. The most common Chinese language is Mandarin. I might be saying that wrong, but I think that's right. So I kind of gave up on that because I'm a quitter. We've already determined that. But I did give it a shot, you know? But life's good. Beautiful out. About to drop off these pickups to the homie, to the coworker homie. About to go home. You know what? Today I might just get Jimmy John's for dinner. I might, because I ain't gonna have it for a while. And I had a steak last night, so I could just make my Spam tomorrow, start my carnivore diet on Sunday. I talked to the homie, original_weirdness. Shout out her on Instagram. Basically, I just gotta get off the processed foods, because that's gonna be a problem if I can't. But I know I can. But she's like, after a month, you should like not even think about the shit. And I'm like, that sounds good. That sounds ideal, because I'm so addicted. That's where I'm an addict. But if I'm addicted to anything, it's garbage food. It's so good. And I don't even like all the garbage food. Like, I hate desserts. I hate cake. I hate cupcakes. I hate like suckers. I hate like just... What the fuck? Sorry. Hello! Alright, I did that. You heard that robocall, bitch, right? Sorry, I said the B word. Not all women. It's just the robo women. They're liars. Dude, this... Oh, hell yeah. I was like, bro, your door's open, but he did that intentionally, so I could just pop it in there and he could roll out. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 27 seconds. Hell yeah. Anyway, where were we? Life's good? We already said that 3 times? Okay. Oh yeah, so I get those calls, I'm telling you, 7-8 times a day, and I just yell, hello. So the people that are sitting on the headset, when they hear the phone answer, and then they press play on that little freaking recording, they just throw their headset off and freak out. That's what I'm picturing. It makes me feel better about the whole situation. Fucking assholes. Sorry for cussing. I forgot I gotta get gas. It's a good thing that beeped, because I would have got on the freaking Bluegrass Parkway and just ran out. Damn, them energy drinks really kicked in today. I feel it. I'm in a good mood. Yeah, life's good. I hear birds that sound like seagulls. Shit, go ahead. I'm going left. Oh. My Beto. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. I'll talk to you when I get back on the road. I got good news and good news. At Go Home Johnny. Your boy gave me the green light to use our little shits for the beginning of the podcast. That's the new thing. I said in the beginning of this, I'm trying something new. That's what I'm doing. This is going to be the first time there's something before, since the beginning of the podcast, there's something before the music starting. Hopefully y'all are going to enjoy it and you laughed at it and you had fun. I sure did. I freaking listened to it probably 72 times today. That's how many... No, I'm not even saying it. That's stupid. Anyway, the other good news is I got a 7-ounce bag of Mingy's beef jerky hot with the pepper things, and I'm not going to do the Jimmy John's, because that bitch is like 3 pounds. The one I normally get... Sorry for saying the B word. You know, I used the word gypped the other day, and I want to take it back. Even though I can't, I want to apologize for it. I didn't know that gypped was like a bad thing, but I guess the gypsies don't like it. But there's this song called Gypsy Woman. And you know what? If the song's old as fuck, can you play it? I'm going to look it up, because if I can, I'm going to play it. If it's old as fuck, can I play it on the thing live? Or like on the podcast? Like, is there a time limit thing, you know? Like after so many years that you can just play the shit. I wonder if that's a thing. I'm going to listen. Alright. I gotta look this up. Hang in there with me. I promise this is gonna be like probably one of the best episodes. And it's not even a regular episode. It's off the clock thoughts, baby boy, with your boy Cody. Baby boys, baby girls. Feel me? It's been quite the day. Can I play old songs on my podcast? Now, the big question, especially for beginner and novice podcasters, is can I use copyright protected music in my podcast? The simple answer to this question is yes. You can use copyright protected music in your podcast, but you have to pay for the right to do so legally without risking a lawsuit. What about old music? Fuck it, I'm just gonna look it up. It's called Gypsy Woman. I love this song. She was a gypsy woman. It goes like this. Da-da-da. Anyway, her hair as dark as night. thinking of. Not some hip-hop shit. I'm talking about that old school, baby girl. Damn, I wish I could just play it. It's a really good song. But yeah, I said gypped the other day, and I found out that you can't say that because it's offensive to gypsies. I don't even know what that means. I thought that was a Skyrim thing. Gypsies. Not really. That was a stupid joke, but I know they're real. I just didn't know that gypped had anything to do with gypsies. So I used it the other day, meaning when I got catfished, I call it gypped. I just felt like I got gypped, is what I said. Sorry, I keep saying it. I'm just trying to clarify. I now know that gypped is an offensive term to gypsies. I apologize. I think you're taking away. Here's how I think it should go. Stupid words like the words we shouldn't say. If people like me use them, and my son were to be like, what's that mean? I'd be like, oh, that just means I got robbed. He would never in his life contribute that to anything to do with gypsies. Like I did it. 26 years old, didn't know that had anything to do with gypsies. That's how we should be using language. It should be so just in the vocabulary that it doesn't mean anything. But then I guess the argument would be, but it would, if those people know what it means, it would be offensive to them, so they would, they would take offense to it. But it's like, what if in the future we just get so far down the line, they don't even care. Like, they don't even know it has anything to do with them. Like, we just go through 3 or 4 generations of people like me who didn't know, and then nobody knows. Gypped meant anything. I still don't know what that meant to the gypsies. Was it like derogatory? Was it... What did it mean to them? Why is that a thing? And then the Redskins had something to do with the Native women. If they were on their period, they were more valuable. I don't know, because they were fertile or something like that. That shit's just wild. This whole damn thing is like, we just need to come to a common ground and say what's messed up, what's not. Because it's so hard because there's so many people of the same like culture and race or whatever, ethnicity, that are like cool with certain things. Like some people in Alaska prefer to be called Eskimos. And that's just the facts of the situation. But then you got these regular social justice warrior white kids out here like, Eskimo's a bad thing. Can't say that. But it's like some of them prefer to be called Eskimos. So who the fuck do we listen to? Not these. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to listen to these white kids that are like inherently just what's that word? Subconsciously they're being racist subconsciously through so many different ways by just assuming everybody needs help and they got to be protected. That's racist in itself. Like, to just assume everybody wants your help because they can't help themselves. Like, get the fuck out of here. Sorry for cussing. Sorry I went on this stupid rant. And I apologize for using the bad term. I didn't know it was bad when I used it. Found out later. It's funny. That's a synchronicity right there. I found out, like, right after I used it. So I had enough time for my brain to be like, you just used that word. Go apologize for using that word because you started a podcast and you're 26 and this podcast has room to grow and it's going to be canceled before it even gets off the ground if you get in trouble for saying gypped. So go apologize for saying it. So here I am. Sorry about that. But yeah, that song's really good. I don't know who the original... I'm going to actually look up those lyrics. She was a gypsy woman. Her eyes were like that of a cat in the dark. I think that's how it goes. She was. Sung by Dylan Holland. I don't think that doesn't sound right. Because that name sounds white. And the song, or the version I'm thinking of, is like the Drifters or something. musical artist. What? It's a white kid, and he's like 14. Brian Holland. That's not it. From nowhere, through a caravan, around the campfire light. That's my shit. Original song. It says Brian Holland. It can't be it. I'm not saying a Brian. Holy shit! No way! Okay. Shout out Brian Holland. I don't even know if this is the same guy. It just says music. It says American songwriter. Songs. Oh, maybe this is him. I'm so glad. That's I got rhythm, pickles and peppers. I'm gonna find it. Well, not finding it. The Four Tops. Those guys are dope. I think they have a song called something about Four Tops. Maybe I Need Your Lovin'. It's something about the Four Tops. Baby, I need your lovin'. Got to have all your lovin'. Sorry. Get passionate about good music. I'll be there. Damn, dude. Just looking at these songs makes me want a woman. Music's the shit. I don't know where we'd be in this world without music. 2021 without music. Imagine if nobody slapped a stick with something. Or slapped something with a stick. Back in the day when we were cavemen. A tightly strung piece of deer hide with a stick. Just boom. They're like, what was that? They're probably like drying. It rained on it and they're trying to dry it off. They're slapping it and they're going, that sounds cool. And then they tried it by the fire that night. Everybody's eating a piece of venison or buffalo or bison. Shout out bison meat. And they're sitting there going boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, the toddler, he's bobbing his head, looking at the adults, and he's looking at all the adults to the sound of the drum. And all the adults are looking around, they're like, you seeing this? And they're all moving their head to the sound of the drum. To all the other adults, like, look at this baby moving his head to the sound of the drum. And the baby just gets up and just starts bopping to that foot. And guess who that baby was? Elvis Presley. I'm just saying. Follow me here. I'm a little slow. I'm a little gone off the damn Monster Energy drinks and the hot Cheetos. So yeah, I called the woman, the ex-wife. I have her in my phone as Wine Shung Hao, and I told her, I was like, she's like, why is Wine Shung Hao? I said, because you are a good evening. And she was like, oh, that was very sweet of you. And I'm like, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I think it's going right over your head. Maybe she did. And she just like, that is, I don't know. But it didn't seem like she got what I was saying. If some woman called me a good evening, I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah. I agree with that statement. I don't think she understood what I was saying. Anyway, if I do, what time is it? How long? I might just cut this off right here. Put up the episode. 28 minutes. the other one was 26. So if I do like 6 more minutes, I have an hour for the day. Oh, I still gotta edit the other part in. That's a minute. So I got like 3 minutes. We got an hour. I could just, let me say this. 14 days tonight, it's even. I think either the full moon was yesterday or it's gonna be tonight. I'm gonna look that up real quick while I'm sitting here thinking about it. It's been beautiful the last 3 days. Just big and yellow. Top story. May 26th. Oh, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse. Rare super flower blood moon. Lunar eclipse captured in stunning photos. So I missed that shit. Great. Probably because I couldn't park in the front of the house, so I couldn't be out late. Thanks, ex-wife. I'm just kidding. I've come to peace with it. I've come to peace with the parking spot debacle. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention earlier when I was complaining, like the baby I am, the reason I wanted to park there was so that I could come over there when the son gets home, when my son gets home, you know, and I could tuck him in again. I had a great night tucking him the other night. It was sweet as heck. I had a good little time with him. I wanted that moment again where I get to walk out of the room and I hear him go, Dad, Dad. And I come back in and I go, I love you, bud. And I give him the Spider-Man, I love you hand. And I blow him a kiss and he blows me one back. Mama finishes tucking him in and then I just say, I love you, I'll see you in the morning. Mwah, you know? I wanted that moment again. This shit made me feel good. I go to sleep better. She's like, no, eat a pinky. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So if she had said yes to me parking in front of the house, I never would have went to Ricardo's. I would have just stayed at the bar with the van there. And when she was on her way, I would have just drove over there and been able to tuck my kid in, you know, to put him to bed. But no. Sorry, that's why I was so heated this morning. And I forgot to mention, that was the main reason I wanted to park there. So that I had a reason to come back there in time for them to be, when they pulled up. Because then I'd have just tucked them in and then went to bed. Or went home, you know? But, parking spot debacle, dude. It's a thing. The dates for full moons in 2021. It's phased to the Earth about once a month. Well, sort of. Most of the time the full moon isn't perfectly full. Wednesday, May 26th at 7:40. Damn, it was 2 days ago. Well, I caught it then because I did look at it and I was like, that's a big ass moon. I missed the lunar eclipse though. I just saw a big ass like orange moon. I was like, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Alright, I love y'all. Go check out Jack Harlow's music too. He's the shit. Go look up Johnny Lee on Spotify. He's got some shit out there. Makes me want to just get up. I'm hyped for the damn fucking song to drop, bro. If you're listening, I will pitch in on you getting this goddamn song out. Get it out. I love y'all. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Tell your family and everybody you love them. Drive safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, especially drink and drive. Don't do it. Hang with your friends and family. Stand up to hug your friends. I love y'all. Have a good night. Peace, love, and acorns and rainbows and junk food. Smoke. Drink plenty fluids. Give tons of hugs and eat cups of Reese's. Bye-bye.